Guys, you don't want to like talk for 5 minutes while this is playing and get like the real experience? Dun, 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 dun. Dun. I could talk for 5 minutes. We just did 1:15. Yeah, so what's 1:20? It's Friday morning, POV. It's Friday at 7 a.m. Is it loud? Speak French for 5 minutes. Je m'appelle omelette de fromage orange. You're still in bed. How much will the merch cost? The prints will be $45 each, but they will be signed live on stream. The pin is $15. And then all the old merch is getting a 30% discount. So I think the desk mats are $35. The film strips are $7. And the acrylic blocks I think are $17.50. So I think those are all the things I'm selling. The desk mats are pretty big. I don't have the exact measurements. I have it in front of me, but I don't remember the exact measurements. I think it's like 800 by 400 millimeters. It'll be released when the subathon starts. So I'll open the shop again when the subathon starts. The tickets are sold out, so those will not be for sale. Yeah, but like, please keep in mind, shipping will be sent after subathon. And if the subathon like isn't ending, I will probably just dedicate some days to just packaging and shipping. So like, it depends. Shipping, I love shipping. Me too. Wow, guys, look, the minutes are going by so quickly. Don't overwork yourself. That's the exact premise of a subathon, I think, is overworking yourself. Packathon, yeah, quite literally. I'm scared. Me too, Daniel. Me too. Chat torture in the streamer. Yeah, we're gonna have fun together, chat. It's great meeting you at the HSR event. Glad you like my Kingdom photo. Oh my god, you're the one that I have your Sharpie. I still have your Sharpie. Thank you for letting me use it. No, it wasn't stolen. He gave it to me. Ain't no way. He gave it to me. When that pen melted on Camden in the heat? No, it's a different pen, but yeah, basically that moment. Dun, dun. Cipher Yama, bruh. Oh my god, you guys are getting the real experience right now. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I like this music, it's so peaceful. I want to go to the Starwell concert in person next year. You're missing your tired. Hey guys, I just woke up at 6 a.m. I'm so tired.
I first got a sub during the last subathon and I kept renewing.
Wait, that's
Time
so
to return
cute.
the favor Thursday.
Wait, that's really sweet. Thank you. Okay, there's probably gonna be a trailer. Does the trailer show up immediately? Guys, does the trailer pop up immediately? No, not immediately. There's a skit in the beginning because I'm gonna record it for YouTube. So like, I want to know when I'm supposed to hit record on my end. Lady Aglaya sponsored. Oh.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh my god.
I'm here too, Cassie. It's so great to see you.
Hello, you two! I almost thought we couldn't reach Miss Casters.
I thought she
How's
said
things
hello
going over
YouTube
there?
for a moment.
It's a bit dark here, Mr. Albert. But there's no need to worry about me.
That's good to hear.
Wait, this is really cute.
Where's Miss Cipher?
Here!
Ask, and you shall receive. Miss Cipher, are you...
Having signal issues? Don't worry, the wind is just a bit strong here in Akama.
What's going on?
Don't worry, there are just I'm just so happy to see Albert. Shh, quiet.
Yeah. Oh my god, Casters is so stressed. Okay. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's time for the 3.3 trailer reaction. I know it's late, but your girly pop was traveling and I'm home now. So we're recording this moment in time. I'm excited. I saw some snippets, but I want to watch it with you guys. So, okay.
My ancestor, Seliosi the Day Thunder Knight,
Ancestor.
raised her spear against the sky and ushered in the flame-chasing era that continues to this day.
Okay. Ooh.
Miss Hyacine!
How cute.
Ika,
Wait,
let's have a break.
why did that make bird noises?
Guide me to Rainbow Bridge.
Okay, cute.
May this faint
We love
light
Totally Not Barbara. Why do you guys keep calling him Fat Freak?
stir the skies. The Chrysos era's flame chase journey is nearing its end. Friends, let us soar together. Seriously, where did they hide that thing?
Oh my god, Cipher. Ooh, this beat.
Don't fight so I can leave her.
I want Cipher so badly.
Our cute play session is over.
She's so fun.
This cat we'll take it off.
I like how she said cat. Flame Reaver. Wait, we was just so happy.
Mr. Casters and me.
Donhung ill?
Awaken, Lady Seliosi. Witness the will of humanity.
Oh, not the will of the weak? What is going on?
I am the blazing sun destined to rise.
Did everyone just die? I mean, this was my game theory that they're all gonna die and then we have to go through another cycle with like Finance specifically. And this is gonna be Finance's villain origin story when he turns into Flame Reaver. But like, I wasn't expecting that to happen now. I wasn't expecting that to happen at this moment in time. Cypher's got 8 more lives. Oh, you're so right. The prophecy, everyone's gonna die. Mina, shocked when they die. Listen, hearing about it and seeing it are very different. Respectfully, everyone believes that there's gonna be a doomsday. I think when doomsday finally happens, we're all gonna be surprised Pikachu face. Okay? Just because they said it was coming, I feel like I could still have a valid reaction to when it happens. Oh my god. Wait, I'm so excited. This is gonna be really fun. This is gonna be really fun, I think. I think this okay, I think we're finally gonna get into like the hype part of like the patch, like this patch cycle. So I'm really excited. This should be fun. Let me know down below what your guys' game theories are for what's gonna happen. Leave a comment, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Also, if you made it this far, I'm debuting on Thursday if you want to come watch that. And we're gonna have a brand new model. So that should be fun. Bye! Okay. Now we can continue watching. I need to make a thumbnail for this, though. Shit. Guys, can I make a thumbnail in like 3 seconds real quick? Chat. Genuinely, it's gonna take me 3 seconds. Yeah, give me 1 moment, chat. 1 moment. That trailer was really good, though. Let me go on our frame of our boy dying. Hold on. Where's my demos? Oh, Tribby. See you tomorrow. He's okay. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Nothing bad's about to happen to him. He's sleeping. Yeah, he's just sleeping. Now he's lying on the cold, hard ground. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Where'd Photoshop go? Hello? Oh, there it is. The mic peaking. Here, I'll have the mic a little bit further away so it doesn't peak as much. I need the image of the thingy. What's a good like screenshot potential of this? Aglaya is nowhere to be seen, even though she sponsored today's stream. Find in sword pose. Where is that? Oh, this one. It's so weird after spending time with Josh and then hearing Finon speak. Dun, dun, dun. What in the Kevin Castellana? Create. Dun, 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 dun. That guy's one momento. And then guys, why do you keep calling the little unicorn fat fug? It's so cute. That's his name. That's not his name.
I can't wait for Fat Fu, I mean the Eon of Veracity, I mean Little Ika and the Bubblegum sidekick appearance in the story.
I feel like you guys switched up on that little shit so quickly. Because I swear to God, I left on Friday and y'all were like, skip, skip, skip. And then suddenly I come back and you guys are obsessed with it. It's affectionate. Apparently it's affectionate. Dun, dun, dun. How the turntables. Dun, 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 dun. Chop shadow, stroke, and then let me change the font. Dun, 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 dun. So guys, I'm almost done. Alrighty. You're pulling for her light cone more than her. I mean, we're gonna pull for her because, like, YOLO. Why not? You're going for E0 Hyacine, E0 S1 Cipher. Like, the lineup going forward seems very strong. Because, like, y'all are screwed for the Fate collab. Like, I don't go to Fate, so I'm fine. But y'all are screwed for being Fate lovers. On the same patch that you're getting Kevin. 3.3 Trailer. I hardly know her. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Do you remember the 21st night of September? Ba-da-da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum-bum. Reaction. Okay. Almost done, chat. Almost done. Thank you for being patient with me. Perfect. Perfect. Public. Boom. Posted. All right. New video, gamers. Oh, look, a video. Yeah, that's crazy. That was Cipher Fast. Thank you, Taran. All right, now we can continue watching the live stream.
Sun destined to rise.
Ooh, and weather your world is currently sunny or rainy. Good morning, good afternoon, and
Good
good
evening.
Welcome to the version 3.3, The Fall of Dawn's Rise.
Cipher
Special
is really
program.
cute.
I'm Albert, your favorite announcer. Welcome three guests. Why don't you say hello to everyone?
Yeah.
I really like Cypher's voice.
Hi, everyone. I'm Hyacine, a healer from the Twilight Courtyard.
Hello, everyone. I'm Casterus. It's a pleasure to be on the special program.
Welcome.
Catwoman vibes.
Thank you, Mr.
Yeah.
Albert, for inviting us and for setting up such a special broadcasting location.
It is pretty interesting. Are we in the sky right now?
This is to bring everyone first-hand intel about the
Thank you for
Aeronova.
thank you for the
After
prime.
all, I've been personally watching the Flame Chase Journey's progress too. For example, in the previous version story, we saw the Chrysos heirs recover the core flames of death and reason. And we learned through Professor Anax's experiment that the world of Amphorius is essentially in a cycle.
That's correct. The Titans of today are the Chrysos heirs of the previous cycle.
We did make a lot of progress, but we also paid a heavy price. Cassie
Yeah.
took over Death's authority and remained in the Netherrealm to maintain the cycle of life and death, while Professor Anaxa reached the end of his journey as a living man.
Damn.
A hero's journey is always accompanied by farewells.
Hero's journey.
But I'm convinced their sacrifices will not be in vain. In version 3.3, the Trailblazer will set out with the Chrysos heirs on their final campaign of the Flame Chase Journey.
Why was like
That
Danny
is
spiky Danny?
the battle against the Sky Titan. Speaking of Aquila, no one has ever been able to uncover their secrets, even though you can see the sky just by lifting your head and Akuma.
That's just how it is. The sky has remained untouchable throughout Amphorius' history, and anything beyond the sky is strictly taboo. Most people both respect and fear Aquila.
The histories say
Her voice is
that
like kind of
Aquila
familiar.
is a giant bird with 100 eyes, that the sky itself is their eyelids, and that they govern the dawn and dusk of the world. They once fought against Nikador in the Chrysos
I like how this is like the
War.
girly pops and
The
Albert.
Sky Cities back then were powerful states that could even stand toe-to-toe against Castrum Kremnos. As for the worlds beyond the sky, it's said that some people once made skyships to overcome Aquila's curse upon the sky, only to have their entire city-state reduced to ashes.
Compared to how other titans bring faith and protection to the people, Aquila appears particularly arrogant
Oh?
and seems to only demand fear from humanity.
Besides, now the sky is stopping Gray and Danny from going home.
But don't worry, the Trailblazer will be able to go home once this battle is over.
Surely.
Albert, let's not jinx it.
Okay, no jinxing. But since no one has managed to reach the sky for thousands of years, that just goes to show that Aquila is the most challenging foe on the flame
Well,
chase
have they
journey
tried
so
to make
far.
a rocket ship?
Ooh, I've been too scared to even fly that Boreas. What if Aquila turns me into a barbecued owl with one thunderbolt?
So,
Okay,
is there...
I think that Hyacine is going to fly up to the sky and then will die. Because she's going to be a direct comparison to Icarus.
any possible way for us to reach the sky?
Don't worry, Cassie. Just leave that to me. As a descendant of the sky, I've never forgotten how to return up there.
Yeah,
That's
see,
right.
that
In version 3.3,
that's going to be your downfall, girly pop.
Hyacine will lead the heroes in carrying out a ritual and summoning a rainbow bridge to head to Aquila's
God, they're going to go
abode
to Rainbow
together.
Road.
That's a descendant of the sky for you. But instead of worrying about how we'll get up there, shouldn't we worry more about what'll happen once we've ascended?
Oh my God, her voice.
Feel the power of the sky.
Hey! Which side are you on?
I was just trying to set the mood. After all, the flame chase journey has been through so much. Apart from enemies in the sky, there are also problems on the ground. The last core flame of the flame chase journey, the core flame of the world-bearing
Oh.
titan, remains protected in Dawn Cloud by the Council of Elders and has not been returned.
Correct. Though the Council of Elders is losing their power, they do still have that trump card up their sleeves. We must be on the lookout for their counterattack.
Yes, and the Flame Reaver also appeared in the trailer we just saw. That ticking time bomb still hasn't been dealt with.
But Lord Mighty is now permanently stationed in Castrum Kremnos, and I must remain in the Netherrealm. While the other Chrysosairs must go on the campaign against Aquila.
True. There's so much we need to all do at the same time. Just how exactly can we protect Kefali's core flame?
To protect World Bearing's cord flame, maybe we
my
can
God,
trouble a certain
Albert.
demigod who hasn't been a part of the team for a long time.
Help us, Miss Cipher!
Meow. Maybe it'll become an interesting game of trickery.
Apart from the pursuit of Aranova within
Help us, Miss
Forest,
Cipher!
the geniuses beyond this world are also keeping a close eye on things. Madam Herta's data spirit entity successfully reached the vortex of Genesis at the end of version 3.2's main story. And we learned from her conversation with Lygus that the third path enveloping Anforius is the destruction. As the geniuses continue their investigation, the source of Anforius' tragedy will gradually be revealed, and the fates of Anforius and the cosmos will also begin to tangle. As for how, that will be up to the Trailblazers to find out in the upcoming story. To make sure that everyone can smoothly pass the final challenge before reaching the Aranova, Albert, and bringing you the latest reports on the Sky, Castrum, and Aquila. Today, the Eye of Twilight has clear weather, low humidity, and a high UV index. Make sure you stay hydrated
Wow.
and cover up. This is the heart of the Sky Cities. The various intricate machines here can control the weather, and you can enjoy unique meteorological
weather?
phenomena using the Celestial Mural.
But these grandiose buildings were gradually abandoned over time, and all traces of Aquila, the Sky Titan, have been lost. Some claim that they are now hiding in the depths of the Eye of Twilight.
Though this place now lies empty and lifeless, we may still glean the Sky Folk's past glory and wisdom from the traces left behind by time.
What a magnificent city hiding in the sky. I bet there's lots of treasures that we've never seen on the ground.
That's where her brain's
I
going.
also feel like this place seems very different from everywhere else in that forest. Of course,
It
please be
feels so much
careful
more
as you observe
modern.
the view from above the clouds. In this splendid sky castrum, we'll be fighting Aquila, the sublime, radiant avatar of the sky.
The Sky Titan is the most capricious out of the 12 Titans. We really need more information about them before we begin the campaign.
That's right. In the first phase of the battle, the weather will be clear. Clear weather will have a starting temperature that can deal damage to allies. Aquila will increase environmental
It's a very
temperature
cool
over
looking
time, and their damage against allies
bird
will also
dragon.
increase as the temperature climbs.
Allies will also be able to deal more damage to Aquila when the temperature rises. But it's better to attack as many enemy targets as possible
Wait.
to reduce environmental.
I feel like we've had another creature that has the same eye in this game. Am I misremembering? Or, like, does this eye not look familiar? Enna? I don't know, it just looks familiar.
Environmental temperature and reduce incoming damage.
You'll get a heat stroke if it gets too hot, so make sure everything stays cool. All right.
Well, that's
All
right.
right.
And in the second phase of the battle, we will meet lightning and thunder. Storm clouds will descend together with sharp gales. During this phase, the environment will accumulate thundercloud stacks, and Aquila will deal damage to allies based on the number of thundercloud stacks.
A sunny day turned into stormy weather in the blink of an eye.
When allies attack Aquila in the second phase of the battle, they can seize thundercloud stacks. And Aquila will damage themselves based on the thundercloud stacks seized by allies. After allies have seized all thundercloud stacks, the Titan will become weakness broken.
But that's not all. In the third phase of the battle, the weather will get even worse, and Aquila will deal a set amount of damage to allies.
Oh.
Don't panic, everyone. I'll provide off-field assistance to the team during the third phase.
As the
Off-field-
most reliable
okay.
healer in Aoyama, having Miss Hyacine around means we've got even more protection.
Not bad, little girl. You've got the intel, and you've got the moves.
Echo of War, Glance
God,
of
I really
Twilight
like Cipher's
will
voice.
also become available in version 3.3.
Okay, trace
Trailblazers can
material.
obtain the character Cipher's advanced trace level up material, Day Thunder, and Amnesis after completing the
I
challenge.
thought it was about to be a relic and I was
Here's
gonna
a kind
scream.
reminder that the character Hyacine's advanced trace level up material is Lost Echo of Shared Wish. Make sure you're not farming the wrong item, Trailblazers.
Sure.
That brings an end to our introduction to the stories about the sky. We'll be back in a bit, so don't go anywhere.
Where are we going? Oh, I think this expired. I think this code expired. Aw, it's so cute. It threw up. Barbara. I still think she should have been a 4-star. It's so cute. We got her ult. Looks like that one dolphin meme.
Oh, even our studio feels all warm.
Do you guys know what meme I'm talking about? Hold on. Let me.
It's a far cry from the impression I got of the descendants of the sky from the history books.
Oh, and what do the history books say?
They are usually tall and ferocious, and brave and warlike.
Or they have the authority to control the weather.
Oh.
Some legends even
The
claim
weather
that the sky
outside
folk
is
have
frightful.
wings. Albert, I know you have wings, but this is local Amphorius history we're talking about here.
Fine.
Well, even back when Lady Treby was spreading the prophecy, a skyfolk with a spear in hand had already issued a challenge to Aquila. My ancestor was also the first mortal to slay a god. Many brave warriors who participated in the Kremnos festival are also counted among that heroine's descendants.
That just makes me more curious, Miss Hyacine. With so many strong and brave fighters in your family tree, why did you choose to become a healer?
Because my wish is to add a footnote
I'm a healer,
for ordinary
but
people on the heroic epics blank page, and to heal every vulnerable person
Aw.
to the best of my ability. Though the duty of the flame chase is heavy
why is
and
Mina lizard
profound,
blinking? Because I'm rubbing
I
my
wish
eye.
my friends wouldn't be so troubled all the time. That's why I try to keep everyone as cheerful as possible.
That's right. I remember that Hyacine definitely reduced the tension in that conversation the first time the Trailblazer met her.
Hey, she told Grey Mystery that they have sharp eyes and said they'd make good members of the Twilight Courtyard. Anyone would be happy to hear that.
Mm-hmm. What can I say?
Okay,
Having a
you know what Cipher's voice sounds like? It hit me. It finally hit me. Like, she sounds like Meg from Hercules. The way she speaks is just like Meg. And I think that's what I'm hearing in it. Like, it's the way she's talking is like Meg. She sounds like Meg from... I've never watched Family Guy.
friend who always looks after your emotional well-being is pure bliss indeed.
Miss Hyacine has lots of cute birds in the Twilight Courtyard, too. And she loves taking pictures of them. You'd get along with her very well, Mr. Albert.
Wait, seriously?
Yep, that's right. Here, Mr. Albert, let me take some photos of you.
Aw.
Ha! Woo-hoo! Why are they all out of focus? Anyways, why don't we look at how Miss Hyacine performs in battle?
Yes, I'm a wind character following the path of remembrance, and I'm skilled at protecting my teammates in
She's
battle.
wind?
After using my ultimate, I can restore HP for all allies.
I feel like... No, hear me out. Hear me out. I see water. I see water and bubbles in this freaking animation. Okay, I don't care if she descended from the sky. Why does her ult have water and bubbles? Okay. Okay, you guys are saying, oh, whatever. Well, then Casper should be Nihility, because she's death.
And increase their max HP.
Increase max HP for everyone in the team.
That's right. Both my ultimate and my skill can restore HP for all allies, as well as summon my good helper, Little Ika.
Aww.
It looks so chubby, like a cute plushie.
It's a little
Hugging it must feel
baby.
very nice.
Not only is Little Ika very huggable, but they're also a great help in battle. Whenever a teammate's HP decreases during battle, Little Ika will consume their own HP to automatically restore HP for the teammate.
In
Aw.
other words, Little Ika will automatically heal teammates both when they get hit and when they actively consume their own HP.
That's right.
It's gonna feel pretty safe with both Hyacine and Little Ika healing us.
Apart from healing teammates, Little Ika can also attack enemies. The more healing Little Ika and I provide, the more damage Little Ika deals to enemies.
Feels like even the battlefield becomes bathed in Miss Hyacine's light of dawn, and my mood is lifted as well.
Is lifted
like
as
a
well.
clear sky after rain.
Gentleness is a strength on its own. This colorful rainbow bridge and the floating bubbles are all symbols of thriving life.
After all, healing isn't all about the body. Revitalizing the spirit is very important too.
All right. After Miss Hyacine, let's introduce the next character coming in version 3.3, Cipher.
Yeah, show me Cipher. Ooh, a a magnet. Oh, that's cute.
We're not done yet.
That's
Cipher
cute.
told me there were treasures in that big studio. But there's nothing here. Still, thieves never return empty-handed. So give it to me.
Hey! You bandit! Give me my clothes back!
Not using the little thingy.
Apologies. Let us continue. Like Glai and Triby, Cipher is also a Chrysos heir who joined the flame chase journey at the very beginning.
This is really
She has had
cute.
the divine authority of trickery for many long years. But unlike the other
Wait.
heirs,
I'm like trying to like understand her hair right now. I'm trying to understand her hair because in this image, it looks like it's like in like a little ponytail. I'm just trying to understand her hair.
Cipher's movements have always been elusive, and no one can pinpoint her whereabouts. She is almost never an Aoyama, but there always seem to be stories about her in the city.
Can't help it. I can't live in a place where the seamstress has got everything under surveillance.
All I hear is Meg now.
Albert's right. We've been in Aoyama for so long, and yet we've hardly seen Miss Cipher at all.
No, it's because she pulls it into
I
a
wonder
braid.
what she's up
Like
to
a side
all
braid.
day.
I have a hot scoop from an anonymous gray-haired source that says Cipher has been colluding with the spirit thief.
Hey, it's not colluding. Bartolos and I just have, similar interests. We're good partners when it comes to going on adventures and hunting for treasures.
Yeah, that spirit thief was so impressed by Cipher's charisma that they voluntarily became Cipher's sidekick.
Impressed by her charisma? Or by the promise of riches?
Or
But seriously though, if someone could make me rich, ooh, then they'd be the most charismatic person on earth.
Here, you can have it back. I had a look at your working conditions, and it's not in line with our principles. Oh, tut-tut, what a poor bird, poor bird. Take this as well. Go treat yourself and have some golden honey cakes after work.
Thank you.
Aww.
Why do I not feel happy about this? Though they are all demigods, Cipher is different from Glai and Triby. She didn't seem to be all that interested in the flame chase journey or the Aeronova. It's more accurate to say that she prefers a carefree and unrestrained life.
That's true. It was only thanks to Lady Aglaya's
How long
generous
has
payment that
Cipher
was
been
willing to
alive in
consume
comparison to the
Trailblazer
others?
and me to Styxia.
Her free-spirited and independent personality has given Aglaya quite the headache. The fact that the demigod of trickery is unwilling
Is
to
she
fulfill
second
her
longest?
duties has become Aglaya's most vexing concern.
Oh, come on. How do you expect me to do a desk job? There's no way a cat could fulfill the duties of a god. It's not the cat's problem, though. Cats are always right.
Yeah, cats are always right.
Cats are always... Wait, why did we all start defending Miss Cipher?
Isn't that the wonderful part about being the demigod of trickery?
The authority of trickery.
They got influenced.
Maybe that's how Cipher got Aglaya to value her so much. The cat pulled a little trick, and Aglaya was absolutely powerless to stop her.
You want to know my trade secrets that much? Then you gotta pay up, you know?
Please stop on my wallet. Well, as to how Cipher caught Aglaya's eye and was invited to join the Flame Chase journey, that'll be for the Trailblazers to find out in version 3.3.
3.3.
For now, let's see how this cat fights in battle.
Let's get on with it then. I'm a quantum character following the path of nihility. While in
Nihility?
battle, I prioritize inflicting the enemy with the highest max HP on the field, with a special state. When allies attack the enemy in that special state,
Oh.
I record the damage allies dealt.
Did I not say at one point? She Acheron? Did I not say so? Hmm. The Acheron mains Reddit is going crazy. It won't? Why are you saying it won't? Why are you guys saying it won't? It's a whole meme. Don't worry about it. It won't is a Jiaocho coping meme. Ah.
Dealt to the enemy and perform follow-up attacks on that
People
enemy.
wanted her to replace Jiaocho, but she didn't. Ah.
Bingo. When I use my ultimate, I will additionally deal true damage to the enemy based on the damage value I've recorded.
Whoa. Does that mean when allies have dealt damage to the enemy, the higher the total damage is, the more additional true damage Miss Cipher will deal?
That's called borrowing other people's strength.
But a cat always has even better plans up her sleeve in a fight. When using my skill or ultimate, I can change which target is in the special state. The recorded damage value will be retained when the target is changed. In other words, if there are multiple enemies on the field...
Cipher can place her mark and do nothing as her teammates go all out on the attack. Then she can use her ultimate on the enemies on the field for a gazillion damage.
You know your stuff, Albert.
You're too kind.
I saw Miss Cipher using a huge magnet to pull the enemies in during the fight. Where did that come from?
That's my hometown's invention. The homemade Pulleroo. That Pulleroo is my favorite. It can pull away anything I want to get my paws on, even gold.
So true. Look at how much stuff is getting pulled out of the enemy. There's so much gold.
Oh.
Cats are good, and the enemies of cats are evil. Look at
So, like,
anyway.
does she just work on
Why
hyper
not
carry
give their
teams?
treasures to the cat.
There's no need for me to go easy on enemies. I'll take all their sparkling jewels and jingling coins. After using my technique, my movement speed will increase, and I will not be detected by enemies. Allies might even get some, extra goods when I get close to an enemy.
So that's what you mean by thieves never return empty-handed.
Now that we've finished introducing Cipher, let's have a look at this.
Can we get new 4 stars?
At version 3.3,
Oh, it's a really cute light cone.
Warp event. Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character
Can
Hyacine.
we get new 4 stars? I have all of them.
Rainbows adorn the sky will also have a boosted drop rate. In the first half, the limited 5-star
Oh, wow,
character,
already?
the Herda, is returning, and at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone, Into the Unreachable Veil, will become available once again. In version 3.3,
So you're saying little Ika is the rare one, and Hyacine, Barbara, in this random cookie girl kingdom are the 4 stars. Why is there a cookie? So he can eat it. Can you guys hear that, or did it peak? You hear that? It peaks after a bit. I can't believe this.
Warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Cipher. The limited 5-star light cone, Lies Dance on the Breeze, will also have a boosted drop rate. In the second half, the limited 5-star character
Oh, they're just rerunning in 3.0.
And at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone.
I feel like that's kind of soon for some reruns. I feel like that's kind of soon, isn't it? It's 3.3. They came out 3.0. It's been 3 patches.
Woven into Gold will become available once again.
No Sunday at Rappa. I can see them adding Rappa into the one that you can buy for like the E6 currencies. I can see them putting Rappa there at some point.
Yay!
Time for a short break. The program will resume in just a few moments.
Oh my god. I don't like that. Not the Mario Kart. They should make a racing game, racing event.
Welcome back! This is version 3.3 special program.
Well, what
Aw,
happened to you during that break,
Albert.
Mr. Albert?
I'm okay. I just went on a walk in the forest and crashed into something.
You crashed into a tree?
Someone told me Mr. Albert crashed into a flying emperor. What a...
Flying Emperor.
Jarring victory.
All right. Enough of this. Let's get back to the program. Panaconi's Speed Cup Spheroid Racing Tournament is now open for registration. The mightiest drivers are about to gather and fight for supreme glory together. During
That's crazy.
In the event, the Trailblazer will drive a spheroid race car and participate in a racing competition. Different race cars have different characteristics and abilities.
Oh my
First,
god.
let me introduce you to this super cool-looking Sea Hunter Shark with a god-tier engine and supreme horsepower. It's the favorite of old-fashioned racers, guaranteed to
Are we back in
terrify your
Penacony?
opponents.
The racetrack is different for each race. There will be
Are we fighting our
acceleration bands,
friends?
deceleration bands, and different kinds
Yeah, we
of
are.
obstacles. You've got to be able to deal with these surprises if you want to become the champion.
Hey,
I wanna
wait, this car
be
coming up.
the very best. This is literally
The
Rainbow Road.
opponent's putting on the pressure. Ooh, but I see Hunter Shark skillfully uses rockets to disrupt the opponent and employs the acceleration bands to overtake them on a turn.
That's awesome. But the spheroids don't move forward by rolling?
It's not like we're all the hamster ball night. We can't have the driver doing somersaults in there.
Oh.
Anyways, as the competition progresses,
think it's PvP.
we'll unlock more race cars and enjoy different racing experiences.
Like what? Show us.
Is it
No
not?
problem. Let's look at the Lucky Car 13 Orphans. It said
Oh,
that
Ching
whoever
Che.
drives this car will be blessed by the god of games, be forever safe, and win every tile game. And there's this one with an absolutely
Ooh.
stunning name. The Herdador.
Oh
All
my
these
god.
cars look...
Well, there are die-hard fans everywhere, but I'm sure these celebrities won't mind having their likenesses printed on cars. Besides, the Trailblazer will encounter some old friends in this competition. Apart from the owner of these cars, I heard a certain hacker help the Trailblazer register for this competition.
Oh my god, does she hardly know her?
Then I wish all the drivers good luck in this competition. Let us now turn to the other version events. In version 3.3, the game Legend of the Galactic Baseballer Demon King
Demon
followed by
King.
Giovanni, will have its
This is
official
giving
release.
Vampire
Survivors
Night,
investments is
Survivors.
Still paying off, and that's all thanks to the valuable suggestions the Trailblazer gave in the previous beta test. The official release of Legend of the Galactic
Oh
Baseballer
wait, this one.
will retain
That's
the lore
cute.
and setting
Where we had like a
of little
bajillion
raccoon
damage.
looking for a baseball bat.
In every
like
battle
this
wave,
event.
the baseballer must defeat as many enemies as possible, gain experience, and try to increase their team level. After you've raised your team level, you get one chance to select a weapon or accessory. And you can raise your combat power by combining different weapons and accessories sensibly. After achieving max level with a weapon, and if in possession of its resonant accessory, it can ascend into a legendary weapon.
On top of that, there's one legendary weapon among the ones available this time that can be ascended further into an esteemed weapon. There are also combos between normal weapons that can become powerful twin weapons.
Lots of cool new stuff.
This is the official release after all. Lots of new content has been added since the beta version. Also, the baseballer may encounter the Demon King's
Why is he
minions during
negative?
battle. Defeat him for a chance to open chests and increase your combat power. After completing all the trials of one planet, the baseballer will receive one ultimate bat fragment. In the final battle, the baseballer will need to use the reforged ultimate bat
The base
to fight
bat.
the ultimate enemy.
Oh my
the
god, we get to
Black
use the
Cloak
base
Demon
bat.
King. Mr. Giovanni has great hope that the official release of The Legend of the Galactic Baseballer will bring the Trailblazer Supreme.
Adrenaline!
Guys, chat. I just realized. Oh my god, you guys. 2 events. That's crazy.
In version 3.3, Divergent Universe
No.
Protean Hero will also have an update, and the remaining 6 Golden Blood Spoons will be released.
A new buff system. What's the trick this time?
In the 6 goals that come with the Divergent Universe Protean Hero update, the duration of 1 full day can be reduced,
Ooh.
making day and night switch more frequently. This means that more Golden Blood Spoon effects will be triggered as day
When's
and
she
night
gonna show
switch
up?
over.
I like your design.
Oh, so you're saying we should take advantage of how often day and night switch and reap the buffs to deal more damage.
Indeed.
So out of the 6 new schools, what will you choose, Mr. Albert, as an expert of the Divergent Universe?
This is a bit difficult.
Cipher sounds like Meg.
I'll pick Throne of Worlds to have a go first. I believe that when day and night switch over, Throne of Worlds will allow my allies to deal more damage.
Day and night do switch very frequently here, so the team will have more chances to deal damage.
Relying on the field effect is pretty interesting.
There are more interesting things where that came from. For
Dude,
example,
wait. This silhouette is very pretty. Yeah, she looks very regal. I'm very into this.
the chemical arts of the Bow of Rift can turn discarded and destroyed curios into cosmic fragments.
Ah, sounds like there will be new dimensions to consider in the future when it comes to strategizing.
You see, the Divergent Universe's strategy system also includes a new function to share strategy codes. Trailblazers can use a strategy code to directly import a strategy in the game.
It will be even easier to find a specific strategy.
True. Okay, now let's take a short break. The show
I didn't
will
realize you could do
resume,
that.
and we're back.
La 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 la. Am I pulling for Hyacine? Yes. Chad has tried to explain to you before. Have they? I don't listen. And Cipher, of course. And Finan. And Saber. And we'll also pull for Archer's Light Cone. Will viewer pull for Hyacine? Yeah, we'll do viewer pulls. No skip patches for the departed. Is there a character you don't have yet? Yeah, I have a few I don't have. Yeah, I could do viewer pulls all day for Hyacine.
Welcome back.
I know what's up next. It's
Oh?
gonna be that good old friend.
Oh my
Gift
god!
of Odyssey.
Well, no waiting!
Indeed.
Oh my goodness!
Behold
This is
and
incredible!
rejoice.
Never before seen! Devs listened!
The Planar Fisher and Garden of Plenty events will also return in this version.
Scam!
Completing them will earn you double
Scams!
rewards.
Oh, that one's
We
fine.
also have some new materials to introduce to everyone.
Invasive Claw.
Stagnant Shadow Shape of Deep Sheaf will come online. And you
looks
can
like a
obtain
butt
the
plug.
essential material, Invasive Clot, for physical characters
Yeah, it
upon
invades
completing
your
the challenge.
butthole.
Cavern of
No!
Corrosion, Path of Thunder.
No, I know. I was farming for Hyacine already. What do you mean there's new relics? So anyways, the left one's for No! No! No!
Your search will also open soon. Complete its challenge to obtain the 2 relic sets. Warrior Goddess of Sun and Thunder and Wave Strider Captain.
In terms
Chat.
of system optimization,
I'm gonna crash
the
out.
storage limit will be increased
No, I
to
wanna farm.
3,000 in version 3.3.
To a bigger backpack. Now I can hoard more treasures and relics in there.
The red notification reminder in the game will also be optimized.
Oh, nice.
The repeated red notification dots that Trailblazers see when switching devices will be significantly reduced, and the logic behind some counterintuitive notifications will also be optimized.
Yes.
All right, that brings us to the end of the version 3.3
I don't want to farm
special
new
program.
relics.
It's time to call it a day. We'll see everyone next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. I am upset. I am upset. I simply do not wish to farm. Yeah, guys, Trapsters has released a new episode. Isn't that crazy? In this economy, we're still back. We're so back. We're so freaking back. Smosh, I love watching Smosh. I watch Smosh a lot, actually. I think I watch Smosh an unhealthily amount. The in-game farm guide doesn't show a gear set and recommend it. Why would you tell me that? Dun, 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 dun. Guys, I don't want to farm. I don't want to farm new relic sets. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Back to the mines. The content creators yearn for the mines. No, we don't. Dunindoro, thank you for the prime. Those relics won't farm themselves. Guys, what if I jumped in Minecraft?